Welcome back to A Better Life. I'm your host, Hank Hennigan, and this segment of our show, I'm proud to just introduce to the viewing audience of A Better Life, Bishop Charles Wallace of Oasis Christian Center. How you doing, Bishop?
I'm doing great, Brother Hank. How are you this morning?
Oh, listen, Pastor Charles Wallace and I go back a long, long way, and through the flood of 2016 and being there at the church and just helping and praying, and it's
rescued us.
Yes. Well, Bishop, where is Oasis Christian Center?
4524 East Brookstown Drive, right in North Baton Rouge, between Evangeline and Prescott, right off of Airline Highway.
Yes, that's great. Now, Bishop, I know that you've been in the North Baton Rouge area a long time. At Oasis Christian Church, how long has it been in existence, and how long have you been the senior pastor there?
I've been the pastor at Oasis Christian Church for 28 years. We started off on North 32nd Street.
Oh, okay.
Then we moved to East Brookstown in our youth church, and then, of course, we about 10 years ago built the facility that we're in right now.
And that is one fine facility. We have a pastor meeting once a month. We move from church to church, and once a year we're there at Oasis and Christ's Church, and it's delightful to be there, and your staff is great to serve the community.
Yeah.
Bishop, what is your vision for Oasis Christian Church?
You know, the name of our church is Oasis.
Yes.
And Oasis is a watering hole in a dead, dry, barren land where men can come from the north, south, east, west, drink, be revived, revitalized, and live. When God gave us the name of Oasis, little did we know that we would be in the 70805, which is the hot spot of the city. And what better place to have an oasis than in a hot spot, a desert. So we're there to bring life to the community, to minister to the community, and to build that community up where people won't flee from it, but they'll run to it.
Yes. I was born and raised in 70805 in North Baton Rouge, and my heart is for North Baton Rouge. It really is.
Amen.
So, Bishop, what is Oasis Christian Church currently working on at the present time?
Well, you know, we have our youth church, and what we're doing right now, it is currently being renovated from top to bottom to make it look like a learning center.
Yes.
We want every young person that come our way to prosper their minds. We know that in order for them to be successful in life, they must have a prosperous mind. And we believe that young people and all people can learn better if they're in an environment that's conducive for learning. So we're just doing a total renovation. We're excited about that. That's what we're currently doing right now.
The future generation is what you're working on.
We want to touch this generation and leave a deposit for the next generation.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
And Bishop, I know your family, and tell us a little bit about your family there.
I love to talk about my family.
Yes.
Been married for 46 years.
Whoa.
We have 3 daughters, and now we have 2 grandsons, a 20-month-old and a 4-week-old. And they're all living with us right now, and their crying is music to our ears. We have our 3 daughters, they've all finished school, finished college, got degrees, and they've gone on to do great things. One is an optometry in Chicago.
Wow.
Other one is a human resource at the company that she worked for, and then our baby girl actually worked for us at the church as our administrator.
Yes. Okay, Oasis Christian Church on East Brookstown. What are your service times?
7 a.m. and 9 o'clock a.m. each Sunday morning, and we have a 1-hour Bible class each Wednesday at 7 o'clock p.m.
7 a.m. and 9 a.m. for the early risers.
The early bird get the word.
Come on. And 9 a.m.
And 9 a.m. Yeah.
Well, Bishop, tell us expand a little bit more about the vision for Oasis Christian Church and for North Baton Rouge and for the lives there, and what needs to be done to just just help the community.
You know, each year the Lord allow us to advance the vision of our church, and our mother of all vision is to build what we call a city in the city.
Yes.
And the Lord has blessed us. We have 20 acres of land, and that we want to develop. And we want to put facilities there that you can come to and do a multiplicity of things. We want to have a sanctuary there, but we also want to have a bookstore, a Bible and bookstore. We want to have a barber shop, a beauty shop. We want to have a food court. We want to have other activities that you can come on one site and partake of all of it. That's why we call it a city in the city. You'll be able to come to this one location. You can have a worship experience with God. You can have a meal. You can get your hair cut, your nails done. And it'll bring economic development. It'll give people jobs. But it always also empower the community. We want to minister to the community. And we believe that this is one of the ways that we can do it.
That is an awesome vision for North Baton Rouge and for Oasis Christian Church to just to grow the people there, but just getting them involved and having a place to come and just feel loved. That's what it's all about.
Yeah, we believe that buildings don't build people, but people build buildings.
Yes.
So we believe that if we build the people, reach out, minister to them, as the Lord bring them into our local assembly, then we get cemented together by the Spirit of God and work in a harmonious way, and then we can advance the kingdom. We believe that every local church should impact the community that they're in. So we are doing outreaches and just a multiplicity of things to minister to the community that we're in.
Bishop, one more time, Oasis Christian Church, where are you located?
4524 East Brookstown Drive in North Baton Rouge, between Evangeline and Prescott, right off of Airline Highway.
Yes. All right, good people out there in North Baton Rouge, in the Baton Rouge area. Oasis Christian Church, Bishop Charles Wallace, and I know he and his staff would love for y'all to visit there on a Sunday morning or other activities they have going on through a week, because I know Bishop and Oasis Christian Church wants to help you have a better life. Thank you for tuning in.